Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card reading for you. And this one is going to be all about a journey to your soulmate. So we will find out how and when will you meet your soulmate and what's gonna be going on in your life around the time when you will meet them. If you guys are interested in this topic, I already created a lot of videos on it and I will link the playlist up here. I'm very excited for today's reading, but I'm also extremely excited because I have something to announce. My ebook, Beginner Friendly Tarot, is already out. So if you guys are interested in learning tarot, but you have no idea where to start, this ebook is going to help you and guide you throughout the first steps that you need to take in order to begin your tarot journey. Because everyone can learn tarot. It's not like you have to be psychic in order to start. You can start right here, right now, as long as you have a tarot deck and you're willing to listen to your intuition. So if you guys are interested in it, the link will be in the description box. And without further ado, let's just go through the card selection and I'll see you in your reading. Here's your card selection, guys. So choose the one that you feel the most drawn to. Take a couple of deep breaths in and out. So this will allow you to calm your mind and connect with your intuition more. This is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So pause the video right now and take as much time as you need. And I'm going to start with the group number 1. Hey, group number 1, let's see what cards you got. Okay, group number 1, so we're starting with the tarot cards as always. Later on, we will check the oracle cards. So let's talk about what's going to be going on in your life before you're going to meet your soulmate, because this is obviously a journey to your soulmate reading. So let's start. The Four of Swords is telling me that you guys are going to be healing from some heartbreak, from some tough situation happening in your life. It could be signifying a breakup, so you guys going through a breakup, deciding to take some time away from meeting people, from relationships in general, being on your own. I do see you being very defensive with the Nine of Wands. So before you guys are going to meet this person, your true romantic soulmate, you guys are going through I do see you guys going through some tough time. Maybe this is something that you're going through at the moment. The Four of Swords doesn't have to represent necessarily a breakup. This could be just any kind of maybe traumatic event that you guys are going through, or we're going through, or will be going through. But I definitely feel like with the Nine of Wands in reverse that because of this energy, because of this event, you will kind of like close yourself off from you will not be basically letting other people to come into your life. You will not be letting new people in. I feel like you will need some time to spend away from people. However, since the Nine of Wands is being in reverse, I do see you eventually kind of like breaking away from this and deciding that when it's a good time, you will let other people finally in. The Five of Wands is quite an interesting energy over here. This is literally sometimes to me representing like competition, sometimes like sport events, but it is very competitive energy. And if it comes to love, I guess that could be representing you deciding that you still want to fight for love. Because I do see you with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands in reversed. During some time of your life, just feeling like you are kind of giving up on love. You are no longer seeking love. You are no longer letting other people into your life. However, as I said, I do see you breaking away from this and deciding that yes, you still want to fight for your love, that you want to overcome these kind of challenges. Six of Swords and over here. The Fool card is representing a new beginning, a new cycle beginning. So I do see that before you guys are going to meet your soulmate, this is kind of the energy that you will be going through. And one day that you will decide that you want to start fresh, that you want to start from a fresh new page. And that could mean that you will kind of like let go of expectations of others. You will let go of anything that is holding you back. I feel like one day you will wake up and you will just feel like you don't give a ass, that you don't give a crap anymore about what is happening in your life, about what people maybe expect from you or so. So I feel like you will meet your person around the time when you will decide that there is no point in being mad at what has happened in the past. I feel like you guys are just going to leave the past in the past, the Four of Cups in reverse, where you're feeling like, so let's talk about it. So we have the Four of Cups, as you can see. She's just not really satisfied with maybe where she is in life. She's just not really happy, and she's just feeling doubtful maybe of the future. Since this is in reverse, it tells me that this is the kind of energy that you guys will be overcoming, and the fact that you will decide to change your mindset and decide to change your life. I really feel like one day you will just wake up and you will decide that you don't want to live this way anymore. You don't want to be this way anymore. You want to be more open to people, and you want to allow more people in. That's why we have the Fool card, you starting something new, a new chapter of your life. You will decide to be more spontaneous, and you will decide that you will no longer be hiding your true self, your authentic self from others, and you will no longer kind of care about what other people say about you, because people always talk, and we tend to try to make everyone like us, but let's be honest, this will never happen because it's impossible to make everyone happy. And I feel like maybe you're feeling this way at the moment. In your subconscious mind, you're trying to please everyone. You're trying to make everyone happy around you, but I feel like one day you will wake up and you'll be like, just F this, I'm moving on, I want to start fresh, and I don't care about what others are gonna say about this. I want to be myself, and I want to start this new journey on my own. I feel like that's when you will start seeing the signs, and I feel like that's when your soulmate is going to come into your life. But let's just let's just check the cards, what else we have. Let's start with some positive card, because I do have one card over here from a new deck that is quite heavy, and I don't want you guys to get scared, but I want to keep these readings 100% authentic. But yeah, so all right guys, so we have a card of engagement for you. So I definitely feel like this soulmate is going to be someone that you're going to be engaged with. Very possible you're going to be married to, because whenever we talk about soulmates, they're very often also platonic relationships, because soulmate doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's going to be a romantic relationship, but in this case I definitely feel like it will be. Let's see what else we have. So from these cards we have timeout, we have synchronicity, and we have perseverance. Love that. So definitely makes sense, the timeout and perseverance cards over here, because I do see you persevering like through this difficult time, and deciding that even though there will be a time in your life when you will kind of give up on love, you'll be like, you know, this doesn't make sense, I don't want anyone, I'll be fine on my own, and you're not letting other people in. One day you will decide to fight for your future, for your love future. And the timeout where you're taking some time away from being in a relationships, for searching for relationships, for searching for, you know, other people, for your other half. And the synchronicity, it's just letting us know that you will be seeing a lot of synchronicities around the time when you will meet this person. I also feel like with the Six of Swords, it's possible that it's when you are going to be traveling somewhere, moving somewhere, something about that. However, if you guys want to know more details, check my other soulmate readings there that are talking about when you will meet this person and also who this person is. But let's see what else we have. So from these cards over here, we have Ascend in the Mountain, Keep Going Forward, Begin Now, Oh, I love that. I love how all of them are like going somewhere. Look at this. Begin now, take your first step. And the guy is just like starting his journey. Over here, keep going forward. So keep on moving. And the mountains. And over here, discovering the truth. You stand in the light of the truth. And it definitely makes sense, this card with the Fool, where you guys are letting go of what other people are expecting you to do. You see the way they're like pointing right and the guy is going left. So you guys are deciding to take your own journey and do something differently than maybe your family is telling you to do, or your friends are doing something about that. So it feels like you guys are going to be changing your environment and changing your surroundings. It's very possible that it's literally like when you will be traveling, it's possible that's when you will meet them. Or this is just saying that you are already kind of like on that path. So the universe wants you to know that you are already walking on that path, and you just have to keep on going forward. And that's when you will meet this person. It feels like you and this person, both of you, will have to go through some challenging time before you guys are going to finally find one another. And the Dark Mirror card, the new cards that I got, very dark cards. We have a card today for tomorrow. So this is just telling me that today you guys are fighting for tomorrow, which means you will be fighting for your future, even today, maybe even right now. You are on the correct path. But there are some challenges that you will have to overcome, and I definitely believe that you will be able to do that, group number 1. And your quote is, I surrender to a power greater than me. Write this down, guys, and write it also in the comment section to let me know that you got until the end of your reading, and so you can claim this beautiful message that you will meet your soulmate. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. This definitely helps me a lot to grow my channel. I do offer private readings, the link is in the description box. And make sure to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, have a good day, bye. Okay, group number 2, let's see what cards you got. Okay, group number 2, so as always, first tarot cards, then oracle cards. So this is the journey to your soulmate, so something that is going to be happening in your life before you're going to meet your soulmate. The challenges that are coming, or yeah, what's happening. So let's talk about it. We have the 6 of Cups being in reverse over here, 8 of Cups, and the Hangman. So these 3 at the beginning. 6 of Cups in reverse. This tells me that you guys might be having a hard time leaving the past in the past, even right now. I feel like it's mostly talking about the current moment, where there might be someone that is in your life present right now. Maybe it's your ex, maybe it's your current partner, maybe this is someone that you're crushing on, or like a friend that you have a crush on, but you can't like move on from this feeling, from this relationship, even though maybe they don't feel the same way. So this is quite a specific message. If you guys don't resonate at all with what I'm about to say, I feel like maybe it's good for you to just choose a different pile if you were feeling drawn to something else as well. Alright, but anyway, I do see that you guys are having a hard time letting this person go, or letting something go. The 8 of Cups over here is saying that you will let it go eventually. You will let go of this person, because this person, for some reason, in some shape or form, they are not the ones for you, even though you were hoping that they will be. I do see with the 8 of Cups that you guys are walking away from this person, and that's when the breakthrough is about to happen. The Hangman is talking about a pause, a break as well, but also for me this is representing seeing the situation from a different perspective, or like energy shifting, because you finally let go. The Hangman is literally about letting go. So I feel like once you're going to let go of this person that you're feeling very, very attached to, especially like emotionally attached to, I think that's when everything is about to change. The energy will shift. And also I feel like you will see this person from a different perspective, and you will realize that it wasn't worth it after all, or something. Like your perspective on that person is going to change and you will just move on. So I do see you moving on, and I am not sure how much time it's going to take before you're going to get from the Hangman to Six of Pentacles. But I do see a big shift in energy for you, where this is talking about Six of Pentacles. This is like a card of being generous. Ace of Wands is a card of following your passion, doing something that you're passionate about, having a lot of energy, and just feeling also really good in your own skin. The Six of Wands is a card of recognition. It's my card of success. Also possible that this is like you being kind of like in the public eye and getting recognized for something. So to me, this is saying that you guys are going to meet your soulmate when obviously you're going to let someone go, change your perspective, and I feel like you're focusing on something that will be bringing you a really big success. So that could be career-wise, you know, that could be just your personal life where you're feeling that other people are seeing your skill, or you're just getting recognition, you're just feeling really good about it. I feel like also you will be giving a lot rather than taking. However, that's how it works. If we give it, this energy naturally comes back to us. So you will be focused on giving a lot, maybe giving your time, giving your sharing your knowledge, your resources, your money, you know, maybe, you know, that could be representing charity. I keep on saying, you know, I don't want to do it, but it just turns out this way. Yeah, so that could be you participating in some charities, just giving back to people, being very focused on that. And because of that, it will be bringing a really huge success into your life and recognition. So let's see what else we have. We have a card of new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings once more. I don't think this is someone that you guys have in mind, or I don't think it's someone that you thought it would be. I feel like this is either representing, it depends on where you guys are at the moment. If you already have been, you know, through the situation and you feel like you're here, then this could be someone that you already know, but it's kind of like new in your life. But if you're still over here where you didn't kind of like let go of this person yet, this is letting you know that it's going to be someone completely new. So new love is coming. Okay, someone new. So let's see what else we have. Oh, okay. So we have spiritual career, we have financial discipline, and nature. Interesting. So a spiritual career kind of making me feel like a lot of you could actually have a spiritual career. This is very straightforward. This is very literal. I think that's how you say that. So you guys might be just doing maybe something on YouTube. You might be playing with your tarot cards. You might be a lot into occult or manifestation, law of attraction, etc., meditation around that time. Or you might be just very successful in that area or getting recognition in that area when you're going to around the time when you will meet your soulmate. Financial discipline. So, well, literally, again, I feel like you guys are going to, I feel like it's because you're giving a lot. It could be the fact that you are sharing your resources and you are no longer like kind of feeling like you need to spend a lot of money on yourself. You rather just give it to someone else. Or something about the financial discipline where you are just becoming better with handling your money. And we have a card of nature. I feel like around the time when you will be about to meet your soulmate, you will be very connected to nature. You will feel like you have to go on walks every day. You will feel like you need to get more greenery in your house, more plants in your house, etc. You will want to be closer to nature. Moving on. I want to see this card. Okay. So we also have Blinded to Pain. This is my new Oracle deck, Dark Mirror, and it's quite dark. And this is me for reading this card for the first time in my life. So let's see, Blinded to Pain. I feel like this is just referring to the time of your life over here where you are maybe getting rejected by someone, or something is just not really working out, but you're still very emotionally attached to this person and you're just being a little bit blinded to your pain. You're no longer seeing that this is not okay. Eventually you guys will definitely move on, but it could be a phase that you are going through, or you will be going through if you feel like you're still over here. So this is not really relating to your new to this new person, to that soulmate. I feel like it's just saying it's connecting with this energy over here. And the next three cards that we have is Protected by Angels, okay, Transformation in Faraway Places. Interesting. So definitely you guys are going through transformation, very big transformation. It really reminds me of this card over here. These two cards, they're really beautiful together. So you guys are going through a transformation when you will be about to meet this new soulmate. Faraway places, so maybe literally this is representing you moving somewhere else, or you traveling somewhere, or the fact that you're just expanding your horizons and you're expanding just your knowledge, and you're getting to know new people that are totally different than the people that you used to hang out with. Something about that, where you are maybe because you are getting recognition and now your social circle is changing, or literally you might be traveling or moving somewhere. And protected by angels, you are cherished by the angels. So this is just a message for you right now, group number 2, that no matter what's happening, your angels are by your side, and all you got to do is just ask them for a sign to help you, to guide you. Just talk with them. They're there for you, but they will not be interfering your life if you're not going to ask them to help you, because they don't want to get in between you and what you want to do. You really have to ask them, work with them. And your quote, guys, is the universe has my back. So I want you to write this in the comment section, to claim this beautiful message, to claim the message that you will meet your soulmate, and to show the universe that you trust in it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed this, just leave a like and subscribe if you haven't yet. I do offer private readings, and the link is in the description box. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. And I'm sending you a lot of blessings, group number 2. Take care. Bye. Hey, group number 3. So let's see what kind of cards we have for you. Okay, group number 3. I'm getting very specific message here. So let's talk about it. Tarot cards first, and then oracle cards. All right, guys, so you got 3 of Wands over here, 7 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands in reverse, guys. So I feel like I'll be jumping a little bit around the cards, but there's a specific message that I'm getting. So I feel like your soulmate, don't click out, okay? I feel like it might be someone that you already were in a relationship with, or you were maybe about to get into a relationship with. I feel like something happened in between you two, and you guys decided to go separate ways. The Ace of Wands in reverse tells me that this is kind of like something old. It's not, the Ace of Wands in general is representing to me something new, but when it's in reverse, it says that it's the old energy. It's something that already happened. The Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles, this is kind of making me feel like you have to grow up. I don't mean it in a negative sense, as in, oh, you messed up and you have to grow up. More like you guys will have to, both of you had to go separate ways, because both of you had to grow up. Both of you had to go and see the world. Both of you had to explore more and realize maybe your values, your beliefs, and you had to grow as a person, as people. with the Strength card being in reverse, which makes me feel like you guys were not fully ready for this long-term commitment when you guys were together, or when you were about to get to be together. Something about that. It feels like you guys were not ready, and you have to let yourself explore more, both of you. The Three of Wands is my card of expansion, where you are just, expanding your horizons. You're learning more about life. You're letting yourself to try out new things without any kind of limitations, let's say. And the Seven of Pentacles over here is a card of like flourishing, is a card of something growing from the seed into plant, or in this case into a fruit. So I feel like this is talking about the process that both of you had to go through in order to later on be together again. That's why this is like a journey to your soulmate, where I really feel like it's someone that you already know, who's someone that you've already been with. I feel like it's someone that will come back into your life, but both of you had to just learn the lessons. Both of you had to be free. Both of you had to mature and change your perspective on life, and realize what your true values are. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of like family, commitment, being together until the end of your day, the end of your days. So I do see you growing up together. It makes me feel like it's possible that you will get back together a little bit later on in your life. I don't know exactly when that's going to be. It could be in your 30s, it could be in your 40s, but I feel like you guys went separate ways, and you will get back together. Just gonna be honest. So let's see what we have. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So if you feel like it's possible that for you and that person to be together, but maybe it's just not the time right now, stay optimistic about it and have faith that it's going to happen. But also enjoy your life during that time when you guys are not together, because that's how it's supposed to be. Both of you are supposed to go through different life experiences in order to later on stay fully committed. The universe wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. So we have the card Pride, follow your dreams, and forgiveness. Wow. Okay, so love that. Oh my god. I love how they all make sense. So follow your dreams, which makes me feel like maybe you guys separated because one of you had to go different direction, or both of you had to go a different direction because you had to follow your dream. You knew that now is the time. I feel like this could be, for example, representing both of you going to a different university, where one person wants to do one thing, the other wants to do the other thing, and you're together. However, you know that you can't stop this other person from achieving their dreams, and you don't want to do it. So I feel like you guys, both of you, are just following your dreams, and that's why maybe you've separated, or there was like a divine intervention making you to both of you to separate because you were meant to go on a different path in order to achieve that success. Because I do see both of you being very successful around the time when you will be back together, because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, which is telling me that you, if you identify as a female, you will be very successful. You will have like financial stability, and I feel like this person as well. All right, just a random fact, but we have Pride and Forgiveness. So the Pride card is just telling me, kind of like with the Strength card in reversed, that it feels like one of you will, around the time when you kind of broke up, I feel like you guys were feeling betrayed, or the other person was feeling betrayed, but there will be forgiveness given. You will forgive each other. Let's see what else we have. So sacrifice. All right, so this is a new deck that I got, and I'm reading this card for the first time. It's called Dark Mirror, if anyone is wondering. Sacrifice. So there had to be a sacrifice in order to for this love to work out, guys. I feel like that's the message here. And the 3 cards that we have here: taking shelter, the answers are within. Stepping into your power, yes, 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 yes. So with the Queen of Pentacles, and in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So taking shelter, the answers are within. I feel like this is saying that you know who your soulmate is. And if you still don't know, I have a reading about who's your soulmate. You can check that out. I will link it up here. And everything is smooth sailing in the flow, so you guys are going to be going with the flow of life, and I feel like somehow the universe will put you back together, so you don't have to be wondering right now like, oh my god, how are we going to get back together in the future, because I'm moving to a different country or whatever it is, you know. Don't worry about it, because just go with the flow. Everything is going to be planned out for you. Stepping into the power, you're strong beyond measure. Yes, I definitely feel like both of you will be just stepping into your own power. That's why you had to break up. That's why you had to separate, because you had to learn to be independent. Also, I'm getting a message right now here, guys, that if it's if you maybe haven't been in a relationship yet, or you feel like it's definitely not one of my ex, it feels like this person will be your ex. So even though it might not be the ex that you had, it's possible that maybe within the next couple of years you will meet someone, you will be together, but then this everything that I talked about is going to happen. You will separate, you will break up, and you will go your own separate ways, and then after a while you're going to get back together. So that's just something that I wanted to clarify. And the quote for you guys is, I choose love no matter what. And I want you to write this in the comment section to claim this reading, to claim this message. And if you guys enjoy this, just make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, as it helps me out a lot to grow this channel. I do offer personal readings. The link is in the description box. And don't forget to follow my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. And I'm sending you guys a lot of blessings and love. And I'll see you in my next reading. Take care. Bye bye.